Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Watch Boutique. We've got a fun one for you today. Something feel wrong? Yeah, the date and the crown's on the wrong side. Is the Rolex GMT-126720 VTNR, or what's commonly known now as the Sprite, or as some call it the Diastro, I think, because the crown on this watch is on the right side along with the date. Apparently for lefties, but actually for people that are left-handed that wear their watch on the right hand. A lot of things don't make sense, but it's a cool watch, it's a fun watch, and I personally love the color combination. So basically, on the outset, this is a GMT that we all know and love. Like we've got the Pepsis, we've got the Batmans, we've got the Batgirls. Same watch, same movement, same case size, same bracelet, everything's the same. This time it's got the black and green graduated bezel, and the green GMT R-hand, which was last seen on the previous generation 116710 LN, black bezel GMT, is now back. So Rolex introduced the Sprite earlier this year, shocking the entire watch community because this isn't the first time they've done it. There are reports of them doing it on a GMT back in the early 60s, although no reports are confirmed. But this is definitely a very quirky watch and something refreshing from Rolex for the first time in a long time. So on here we have the Sprite or the VTNR. Quick fact, VTNR actually stands for Vert Noi, which is green and black in French. Green and black. We have the same for the BLRO and the BLNR, that's the Pepsi and the Batman, but more on that later. So here we have the Sprite on Oyster, as you can see. This watch also comes on the Jubilee bracelet, so it sits right next to the Pepsi and the Batman in Rolex's lineup. Same movements, same cases, same bracelets, same metal and all of that. I personally just love this color combination. For me, the Hulk that I'm wearing is one of my favorite watches, as well as the previous generation, the black GMT that I mentioned. So for me, the black and the green bezel along with the green GMT hand being back, it's a combination that I don't complain about. I have worn right-hand watches or left-hand drive watches before with the crown on the right side, but the date on being on the right just does not feel right. So when you look down on the watch, you've got to look for the time and then look for the date, and it just takes a little bit of time getting used to. In addition to that, usually we're used to unlocking a crown counterclockwise and then setting it clockwise, but in the case of the Sprite, it's all the other way around because essentially the movement's flipped upside down. So you've got to unscrew it the other way, wind it the other way, and set it the other way as well. It's a bit confusing, it takes a little bit of time to get used to, but I think it's worth the trouble nonetheless. That's all for this one. We've got a lot more in store. See you soon.